Anyone who follows my channels know I get a lot of messages from my twin's higher self. This is one of them I thought I would share. Um, Many years ago, I was talking about I was real depressed with the twin flames pain, and I was saying, I want to die, and I want to die in some Converses or something. So I went out and brought some Converses, and but God was talking at the same time. So he showed me some other sneakers of Converses, and it was actually a knight slaying the dragon on those sneakers. So I took that to mean it's not time for me to go yet. And it's funny in the background because you see, well, for me it looks like Lee, because when I think of Stan Lee, I think of 121. Because on New Year's at 12:15 New Year's morning, 2017 was it? A guy gave the number 121 to my twin, 122 to me, something like that. And 121 is, the Amazing Spider-Man with Stan Lee and Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker. And that was probably the most impactful comic that Marvel's comics has ever written. And I happen to see something about Stan Lee in the news today because he's 95 years old. And they're trying, they're selling a lot of his money and all kind of stuff is going on. So around the same time, I was always doing stuff about anything with the higher self, the soul, and I was always telling people about the Moor hat. That was always important to me. I even wore my Moor hat to work one day, and I used to work with my twin. So my twin's higher self has been involved with everything, and she always shows herself. Everything I do, when I did my music, that's why I say she does it a lot, but I seldom come out here on this channel and talk about it. But this one was so wonderful that I couldn't resist, because it took me back to the sneakers. Because on the sneakers you see the Rose. My twin's name is Rose or Rosa. And then on her telephone it's the Moor hat. That's the hat of a Moor. And she was trying to call me, but she's just that she got herself into a situation. Well, this is really before either one of us really woke up to twin flames. But she got herself in a situation where now she's kind of scared to call. So what she was doing was, calling but never leaving a message and things like that. So because I did that about the sneakers, this is once again showing her. Because even her telephone number is just like my telephone number. It's only off by a matter of a digit or so. Otherwise, it would exactly be my number. When I saw that stuff, it bugged me out. But this stuff never stops. So that this is so. Somebody did a reading for Leo and said, "Oh, somebody from your past is coming back. They just don't know how to do it. They wish they could come back. They wish you could start all over, and they just don't know how to contact you. But they're really trying to figure out a way to contact you." So that's our higher self, really telling me to call her. Call her. And the reason why she did it was the sneaker, because of what I was saying about the sneakers and I want to die and all this stuff, and I'm gonna die in a pair of Converse sneakers, and I actually bought the Converses. So she went old school with this picture, and I used to put the Moor hat on my channel all the time, and I wore my Moor hat to work one day. So that was really phenomenal to see this picture. It's very powerful. Like I said, with your twin flames, it's all about you really being honest with astrology, getting your natal chart, working your natal chart. When you have your natal chart analyzed, make sure you're listening, take notes, know what to work on, know your shadow sides you have to work on, your dark sides. 12th house, your subconscious mind. There'll be a whole lot of karma, past life stuff there. A lot of 8th house stuff that's more shadow side stuff. And when you're doing that, the more you improve yourself, the more your twin is going to improve as well. And if you're in separation, you'll get past it. And you have to use somebody that knows what they're talking about, because a lot of people are running to somebody because they like the way they sound, or a lot of people don't think they don't need a natal chart. That's the biggest mistake you can make. Your natal chart is your document from the universe, from spirit, on how to go through life. So it's like your roadmap. It really is. And even, you may not be a Christian, but they found the Messiah by his natal chart, his star, his natal chart. So they knew how to map it out, knew where he would be born and all that. So you can't say love and light, and you can't say spirit, and you can't say, oh, give me a tarot reading. That's astrology. Oh, give me an angel card reading. That's astrology. But then don't get the natal chart, which is all that is pointing back to the natal chart. So we have to really humble ourselves and do it the way the universe is giving it to you to do. And the universe is really trying to help you, because unlike most of these people, I'm not saying all of them, but unlike most of these people out here, I'm not just ripping you off or giving you a bunch of fairy tales that seldom come true. And they really, when they do come to it, when they do come true, it's usually not to the climax where the boy gets the girl and they ride all the way off to the sunset. But what I do, I know for a fact that if you're doing your part, that will happen. It's from the universe. It's destined to happen. But it's up to you with your natal chart going back into who you're really supposed to be. Your natal chart is showing you your true purpose here, why you're here. The natal chart is showing you the real you. That's all. So as long as you keep ducking that and doing it your way and going all over the place, you're actually telling the universe no. Just like when the archangels try to work with you and you have your own way of doing things. They can't help you as long as you stay in that area. So you have to humble yourself, do the way you're supposed to do it, and then you'll begin to see things different when you and your twin